Yeah.
Dana, right here. So Stipe Miocic versus Jon Jones has to come to fruition for 272 or 282. What's going on right now with Stipe? I heard last week media was saying that Stipe might never fight again. What's going on with Stipe Miocic?
Yeah, I don't know, and that's true. He might.
That's a true from negotiations you have with him. It might not. He doesn't want to fight no more.
No, I didn't say that. You said that.
You kind of said that.
Yeah, I see where this is fucking going. No, I did not say that. Yeah, maybe you won't, but maybe you will. I don't know.
So there's a chance Stipe Miocic never fights again and is a fireman.
I have no idea.
So if we
What
scrap,
the fuck are you asking me right now? I'm done talking.
we're going to
trying
have
to
a
make it
division.
sound like I said that. I didn't say that. I said, but yes, that could happen. That could possibly be.
No.
But that could be anybody. Any of these guys could never fight again.
You know who said it? Your least favorite media member.
Oh, that's got to be true.
That's who said it. So
Okay.
what's going on with the heavyweight division right now? We got Ngannou's coming off a knee injury. We got Jones maybe in the wings. Stipe in the wings. What's going on? Who's the next heavyweight championship title fight?
Yeah, I think that Jon Jones will be the next fight at heavyweight.
He's not a champion.
I know.
So who's he fighting?
Hopefully Francis.
Okay. So Stipe's out right now.
You have any other questions?
I do. What's going on with
I can't wait to hear this one.
Colby versus Kamzat? Do you
Yeah.
have anything going further on
We're
that?
working on that too. Yes, that fight is being worked on.
Do we have a potential date for that fight?
No.
Yeah. And then, so great card tonight.
Thank you.
Killed it in MSG. What comes next after MSG? Like, what's your next big card? Is it
Vegas.
Vegas?
Yep.
Vegas all day.
Vegas.
What's the next one?
December.
Okay, so I feel like we're missing a co-main event for that fight.
Okay. I'm sorry you feel that way.
No, Jerry versus Glover.
I hear you.
So what can you give us on the heavyweight division right now?
Who is this guy?
Are you with Dennis Ramirez?
Give us something good, Dana.
Boy, who do you write for?
Stan the Man, Menace and the Man. Dennis Bermudez.
Bermudez.
Your old boy.
Oh, okay. Got it. You have any more questions for me?
Well, right now the heavyweight division's wide open.
Yeah. All right, we'll get it figured out.
Are we just waiting for Ngannou?
I don't know. I don't know how that's going to play out. Listen, we've been very patient in this whole thing and trying to get something done with them, and we'll see how this thing ends up.
I hate to be this guy. The news that broke today was Ngannou said the negotiations are not going well.
Okay, well, that sucks.
Dana, there was a time where you had events, two events in New York City, Barclays and here. You did UBS not far outside of New York a couple of months ago. Do you see that happening and being back here twice a year?
You're asking me if
UBS arena in Long Island.
yeah, when are we going back there?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we were just there. It wasn't that long ago that we were just there. And I know that MSG wants us to come here twice a year, you know, like guarantee them twice a year, so.
How realistic is that? Is that something you want to do?
Yeah, I love coming to New York, so, the problem is, like I was saying, as the world starts to open up again, you know, there's so many other places that we have to go, we gotta travel to and do these other markets, but, yeah, I love coming to New York.
Would you imagine in May, November dates here? You could do it?
I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, just very last thing.
Thanks for saving me too, by the way.
You're probably not aware of this because it's just not really put up there, but Nate Diaz appears to have like gotten in a scuffle with this guy Dylan Dennis outside
That's a
the
shocker.
venue.
Did he really?
Yeah, they slapped him. I don't know if you see it.
Here?
Yeah, just outside the arena. Just a few minutes ago. It was caught on video and stuff. But do you know why Nate was here tonight? Did you talk to him? And I guess what's your reaction to him coming to one of your events now and I guess causing another bit of a ruckus?
Yeah, well, the thing was is that this thing's been sold out for a while. I know Nate called last night and wanted 6 tickets. We didn't have 6 tickets to give him. So he ended up figuring it out and got some seats. And, yeah, I went over and talked to him tonight and, you know, it's all good. And every time they show up, I expect something to happen.
So it doesn't bother you at this point?
No, not much bothers me anymore.
The heavyweight division bothers you.
Yeah.
Dana Ray.
Yep.
Alex,
Does he still have a microphone? Go ahead.
Alex Pereira looked like he was out on his feet at the end of the first round. Do you think if there was, 10, 15, 20 more seconds in the round, he would have gotten finished?
I'm sorry, ask me that question again.
Alex Pereira
Yeah.
in the first round?
Yeah,
as-
yeah. That would have been interesting if there was some more time. But to his credit, he recovered from that during the round and during the break and came back and won the fight.
And how do you see Pereira matching up against some of the grapple heavy guys at the top of the division?
It's a good question. That's a good question. That remains to be seen to see what happens when he gets a guy that can really wrestle.
Michael Chandler, 5 fights into his UFC career. How do you assess it so far?
He's fun. He's fun. He's a great kid. I like him a lot. And like I said earlier, he's like our Arturo Gatti, man. Kid comes and brings it every time and leaves everything in there. And he's so fun to watch.
Last one. I think you guys tied a record for most first round finishes, 7 first round finishes in this card. With all the finishes, does it make it tough to pick out just 2 for a bonus?
It wasn't tonight. No, it wasn't tonight. I mean, Waylay's choke was pretty badass. And then, Poirier. I don't know Poirier. It was Pereira. How do you not take him after lose? In my opinion, he was down 3-1 going into that last round. He wins the fight. He does exactly what he needs to do. He wins the fight.
Thank you.
Dana, 283 real quick, just upcoming 283 in Rio. Can you confirm or deny that we are looking at Davison and Moreno as the main event? Is that the main event of the night?
Ask him the question.
For 283, is Davison, Figueiredo, and Moreno, is that the main event of the evening?
We're still working on the cards. Yeah, somebody asked me that yesterday. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Some of these cards are still in the works.
I think that's it.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks, New York. Have a great night, you guys. Appreciate it. Good night, sir.